protecting every polar bear family out there, every den, is so critical, not just to that one family, but to the survival of polar bears overall, because every cub counts. Polar Bears International created this day to coincide with the time that polar bear moms and cubs are snug in their dens all around the Arctic. As part of a celebration, we focus on the need to protect these denning polar bear families. This is so important. It's critically important. As more human activity, especially industry, moves into the Arctic, threatening denning habitat and putting these vulnerable moms and cubs potentially in harm's way. And being a polar bear cub is hard enough without human interference because their survival rate can be very, very low. Polar bear cub mortality can be incredibly high, upwards of 50 to 75%. The sea ice is disappearing, it's becoming more scattered, means that it's so much harder for the bears to actually find food. And bears that cannot find food, they become skinny. They can even become too skinny to reproduce. And if we do find a den, then there is a perimeter around it where industry is not allowed to go, not allowed to build, not allowed to drive. Apart from all the obvious effects of this, then for the polar bears, for the Arctic, for climate change, there may also be an effect on that. This war may create a shift in energy use that could either go towards more fossil fuels, or it could go towards a quicker, greener transition. Time will tell. So if we try to actually do something about climate change, we can make sure that polar bears stay for longer. But even if we do it today, it's unlikely to prevent some of the populations disappearing within this century. So we really need action on climate change, and we need it fast.